LizManiShow. Should pastors share tithes and offerings with members after church service? This is a question that I believe many Christians can actually answer. After you collect tithes, you collect offerings, they count it, and it goes to the bank for the church. Nobody said that the money is for pastors. Did you ever hear? I don't think I've ever heard anywhere in any church that when members put in their tithes and offerings, that the money goes to the pastor. Like, I don't think I've ever heard. Usually that I've heard, the pastors, either they have their own jobs or they don't, and they just live based off of the gifts that they get from either church members or outsiders. And those gifts and blessings or money or whatever, they are totally separate from the tithes and offerings that the church members or outsiders are, basically putting down. There's this post that I actually saw on Pastor Shola's page. If you're not following Pastor Shola, look him up on Facebook, Shola Jordan Adelia. He's on the screen. He's a life coach. He does things that some people are not comfortable with talking about. And that's really why I like him and I follow him all the time. Now, let's go ahead and read what this post says. It says, Pastor Shola, please, I need 124,000. And I believe that's in Naira because ain't no way you're gonna count them out. You need $124,000. Like, what are you talking about? In America or UK, people are still trying to get money to pay mortgage. We know that that's actually Naira. To pay my daughter's school fees. First of all, I applaud you, woman, for trying to, I'm not going to use the word beg, but for trying to ask around to be able to get money to send your daughter to school. Parents, education is important. So even if your children grew up and they don't use that certificate, just know that education is the key. You still have to send them to school because basic knowledge is important, right? All right. So I applaud you, woman. I applaud you because even if you don't have that money, in fact, I applaud all the parents out there that will do a whole lot to be sure that they see their kids getting education. This was a reply given to this lady. The reply says, Madam, do you go to church? Number one. Then is basically assuming that the person is a Christian because Pastor Shola is Pastor Shola. Now, it says, yes, sir. RCCJ, sir. So I'm thinking that the person is saying RCCG, but RCCJ, whatever, RCCJ, RCCM, RCCM. Madam, go to your pastor and ask for money. That's what your tithe is for. Then the person replied, sir, I don't pay tithe, sir. I need your help, sir. Do you see what's going on here? I love how the pastor told her to go to her pastor. When we talk about churches, there are members and then there are members. The members are the ones that will come in and go. They'll come in, they'll feel exalted. They enjoy the worship. They enjoy the praise. They enjoy the preaching. Oh yeah, go on, sir. And then it's like, they just go like that. They don't pay offering. They don't pay tithe. They don't do anything in the church. And then we have members. The members are the ones that are like workers. They see to it that the church is clean. When they say pastor wants to go to any trip, they make sure that there is enough funds. Those people that are paying tithes, members are the ones making sure the tithes never fail. The tithe, the offering, everything is always coming on time. Those members are the ones that make sure that the light is still on in the church. The water is running. You use the restroom. The church is clean. The building itself to pay for rent or mortgage. Those are the members. Those members, including workers and non-workers, that are putting offering and tithes down to make sure that the church is still standing. Now, when you are a member of a church and you don't pay tithes, that's a problem. Nobody is saying for you to pay tithe like 100,000 Naira. No, nobody's saying to pay tithe 100,000 Naira. No, even if it's 15 Naira a year, 10 Naira a year, you understand? But if you go to church and you've never paid tithes in 1 year, you cannot come and not pay tithes in the church and then expect the church to give you money. The people that are paying tithe, when they now need help, where is the money that they will now come and give them because they've given you that you're not paying tithe money? How would you feel that you are paying tithes, but then in the back end, the pastor and the accountant and everybody, they are packing the money and giving somebody that is not paying tithe, but by the time you need money or by the time they need money to do something very important, they're not going to see money. That is not only just to pay bills, it's also to help edify the body of Christ, to help edify the members that are going through stuff. But then, come on, if you're going to be collecting money, you better be putting the money, but also be putting money, put effort, A for effort. If they say, if there's anybody that want to pay tithe to come up, you will be the last person to that. You just be looking at everybody like this. We do know that there are hard times, but come on, 1 Naira is not 1 Naira, $1, £1, whatever. It's not too big for tithe. At the end of the day, it adds up. Show effort. Let the pastor see that you show. Because now you can't go to pastor. Maybe because you've actually collected money before all, and now you don't want to go back. There are non-profit organizations out there that can also help you. You can always go to them. You don't have to go to churches all the time. Reach out to them. Education is the key. Your daughters, they gotta have education. Regardless of what church you go to, always try as much as possible to contribute something to the church, because you never know when you're going to need it. And if that's not even the reason, just give and close your eyes. Don't give and make it look like it's a job contribution where you say you will come collect at the end of the month. No, give and cover your eye. Give with the thinking at the back of your mind that next time you're going to give bigger. And don't be a monitoring spirit. When you are giving, they will give you account at the end of the year. Don't just come and be saying, oh, okay, this and how much. Don't do all that. Don't be a taker. Give, and let go. God bless you.